Greetings, gamers. Welcome back to Minecraft. What can I say? What can I say? What can I say? Well, what I can say is shoutouts. I can say shoutouts to you. Let's go ahead and get started. You know, this is episode 30. Episode 30. Taking me a long time to figure out how to play. You know, it's kind of why I never wanted to play this game, because there's no goals, there's no purpose, there's no guidance, and I do bad in that environment. I mean, apparently I do very entertaining in that environment, but I don't exactly thrive. I'm not exactly a supreme being, you know, in this sort of place. It's a place of learning. I learned that I was a Mindalorian. You know, I didn't know that about myself before I came here to Minecraft. Didn't know some of the tendencies, some of the habits. A lot of my friends, my family members, you know, it's been just a long 30 episodes. Nothing else has made it to 30. Well, one game has, but nothing I do commentary on. I've never done 30 episodes of commentary. So, I think, you know, it's Minecraft, right? So you would be like, well, you know, this must mean he's going somewhere, doesn't it? Nope. I don't have anything. I went on vacation, you know? I watched all the videos, all of them. Watched Mark videos, not all of them, because Mark, well, he's faster than me. You know, he's got more production, more time, more everything. Yeah, I got to deal with that. But you know, he's also in the past. He's not doing it anymore. So that's not, you know, huge. Not like competition or anything. I'm not trying to keep up with him, but yeah, visit some friends, talk to some friends, talk to a lot of people who play this game, you know, what they do, why they do it, how they do it, figuring out all that good stuff. I'm at the point of economy, you know, the point of economy where I can basically sustain myself, you know, anything I need. Now that I finally figured out wood, which, you know, holy crap, wood shouldn't be that hard to figure out. But now that I figured it out, I don't really have to leave home. You know, I can just come home, handle my home business, stay away from the monsters, stay away from, you know, just like chaos and uncertainty in the world, and just really relax, I guess, Minecraft, so to speak. You know, I played like 20 something, 30 almost hours of this so I could, you know, relax. That's pretty fun concept, right? Are we out of wheat? Is that the end of the wheat? You hogs, you greedy hogs. Good. What's the baby situation? 2 sheep babies? 3 sheep babies? Yeah, you're dead. Sorry. Call the herd time. Now, what's the cow situation? Are there 2 cow babies? I see 1 cow baby. Is there another cow baby over here? No? So I gotta spare at least 1 cow? That's fine. That's fine. I need to eat, guys. You know, I've had a lot of time to think about what I'd be doing with you guys when I got back. And the reality is I'm gonna be eating you. You know? It's, the babies can stay, because, you know, they're the future generation of food. But the old ones, they're just, you know, you're just in the way. Yeah, look at all these cows, right? You're dead. Yeah, no, you're dead. You're dead. Yeah, I'm not collecting wool, you know, because that, you know, I had a bad experience, with some wool-based products, and I'm not, you know, not really in the mood to retread that, but, oh hey, I don't have any more wood. Wheat is what I need. But that's okay. So the point is, I don't need to leave home. You know, I mean, this is Minecraft, so like the bad things are going to come to me as they do. But for the time being, I don't really need to leave my house, which is good because I have some house ideas. Part of spending just tons and 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 tons of time dying, on camera is that you get to study your mistakes. You get to learn the things you did wrong, and I did some things wrong. I did a lot of things wrong. But that's okay because now I'm gonna fix them. Maybe fix is the wrong word because this is Minecraft. How do you really fix anything in Minecraft? You don't. I need the dirt. Believe it or not, I actually need the dirt. Thanks, dirt. Preach. Big preach. I realized a lot of things about who I am as a gamer. This game it doesn't provide you with like instruction, so you have to create the instruction. You have to decide who you are, who you're going to be in this world. And again, re-economy. Part of the issue here is that you got to deal with whatever Minecraft gives you, right? Like if Minecraft decides that you're going to be, like the copper kid, then that's what you're going to be. If Minecraft decides you're going to be the master of doors, the Mindalorian, that's all. That's all. But here's what Minecraft has decided for me. They have decided that I am the Pumpkin King, which is glorious because I always wanted to be the Pumpkin King. My buddy Jack, he went through some traumas, some experiences. A ways back, had to learn a lot of things about the worlds he lived in. Made a fantastic documentary about it. His girlfriend featured heavily in it. Well, sort of on, off again. Girlfriend. It's complicated. Suffice it to say, it deeply impressed upon me when I was a child. Became a huge fan of the Pumpkin King and all of his works. And here I am playing a game that just refuses to help me in any way except pumpkin provision. I got no shortage of pumpkin provision. I can't not get pumpkins. They can't, seem to seeds, they're all over the map. The enemies sometimes wearing them. It's just like, wow, it's just crazy. They must want me to use these pumpkins for something. And then I realized, this is stupid Minecraft. Why not build with the pumpkins? That's what Jack would do. That's how the Pumpkin King would handle having a surplus of pumpkins and or jack-o'-lanterns in their inventory. He'd build, So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna build a pumpkin fortress. Because the tower is still ongoing. We're still working on that too. But, we have so many outer defense issues, before we really visit the inner defense issues, that the fact that I keep making more pumpkins, they just keep popping up in my inventory again and again and again and again. I'm gonna use them for something productive. And I thought lights would be good enough, but then, those creeps used my lights to assail me. They tarnished my lights. They damaged my house and my well-being with my lights. And that's cold-blooded. That is wrong. That is cruel. So, I was like, well, we could go back to the deeps. We could do this. We could do that. Or we could just stay at home and use this bevy of new skills I have. Because Lord knows, I have so many skills in Minecraft now. Like I'm so good at this. I can do doors. I can do bridges. I can do torches. I know what redstone torches are for now. I figured it out. It's a lie. Mark figured it out. And I watched him figure it out. But, that's how you do this game, right? Is it, someone else figures it out and then you watch their video, because if the game was to tell you, that'd be insane, right? Video games can't teach you how to play them. That's dumb. No, you should require the internet or some other, superfluous third party to get involved, like a book. There's so many books on Minecraft. I thought that was just because people liked Minecraft. No, it's because Microsoft made just like a book-making, money-making machine. It's because it's just like insulting. So, Now I'm in a place where I can finally, use this stuff in a meaningful way. Like I understand what it's for. I understand what it's for. No, I got goals. We're going back to the Nether. Don't you worry. But us Mindalorians, those of us from Mind, like we're an armor crafting folk. I forgot that. I forgot that about our people. I was having so much fun. I'm sorry, Charlie Murphy, that I forgot that what we are known for more than anything are our fine armors. And this is not just a Minecraft thing. In all games, the way you should go with your gear is defense first, okay? Because, offense is fleeting. Especially in a game like this, where all your things break, the more you use them, the more you're successful, the more proficient you are with them, the more likely you are to not have them when you need them. Well, that's horrible. So, I am going to build myself some really, 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 really sick armor. Just like the best armor. And I know how, like I figured it out. I know all the tricks to making great armor. It's going to take forever because this is Minecraft and nothing in Minecraft ever happens quickly or easily. But the simple fact of the matter is, once that armor is created, once the final armor is created, oh yeah, then I'm going back to the Nether. Then, then we can go back to the Nether and we can talk to all those fun monsters and biomes because there's multiple parts to the Nether. Did you know that? Did you know there's a lot of different parts to the Nether? I didn't. But I will. Oh ho ho, I will. In due time. I have other places to go. Yeah, that sounds like a monster or a person or something, and I'm not in the mood. I'm not in the mood for any of you. I'm in the mood for talking to my fans and having like a nice relaxing time in Minecraft instead of a horrible time in Minecraft. And maybe that means episode 30 is going to be one of the boring ones. I'm gonna agonize over the name. You guys are going to probably notice me rename it 3 or 4 times before, I finally settle on a name. That happens. It's not easy being a YouTuber. Oh, hey, I know you. I actually do know you. Yeah, yeah, hold on a second. Hang on just a second. Don't worry, guys, I got this. Yeah. Oh, still not fully full? That's great. That's just great. Because I needed someone to kill. You know? I needed a reason. Are they in here or are they still outside? Come on, Piggy. Hey! 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 What's really good? Hmm? So, all more reasons I gotta shore up my house. And there's a phase 2 to the house operation, Like after we finish the house, oh we got stuff to do. I assure you. But it's okay, because we gotta do this first. It's all a process. You can't put the cart before the horse. I think that's the expression, and if it's not, um I guess I apologize for butchering it, but I don't know who I'd be apologizing it to, like old English people, like who put that expression together. Anyway, here's what we got here. Okay, I got just a massive community, massive community, and I don't know what to do with it. To be frankly, to be brutally, frankly honest with you, I don't know what to do with this community. I guess I just keep giving y'all what you want, and I'm pretty fine with that. I'm not like having a. It's just like it's strange to me that it's working. Like that's the weird thing to me. It's not so much that there is a community of people who like playing my like it's just that somehow I've been able to tap into it and you guys want more of it. And so even though I never really wanted to be a Minecraft gamer and even though I kind of hate this game, I'm in it to win it, bro. I'm doing it. And it worked. It worked. The plan works. Look at it! Proof of concept! Now, what did I do with all that other stuff? Did I just lose it? I don't know. Maybe I lost it. I thought I had more than blocks than that, but they seem to just like poofed into midair. Oh no, they were polished andesite. That's fine. Yeah, there we go. Now. Look at that. Ah, it's gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. Yes, yes, yes! I know. Can't you see? We're making a pumpkin wall so everything is naturally lit, and we're making it too high so those jerks can't get in. Yeah, and once give me, yeah, thank you. You know, one of the members of my new community, the House of Minecraft, specifically Khaleesi, I guess Mother of Ender Dragons, you know, all of her children seem pretty dragon-like, but, not like the fire-breathing kind, they're just like, kind of, you know, mean trolls. Anyway, you know, she's running the House of Minecraft, she's in creative mode, so, you know, that's not really the way, that's not the Mindalorian way, but that's how she wants to do things, and that's fine, because this is Minecraft, right? We can all do this ridiculous, absurd game however we choose. Anyway, Michael Siggers, he is, her, you know, I don't know, paladin, shield, knight, hand, probably hand. They do great work. They do great things over there. Good times, you know, great country favorites. But, and they use it in the comments. But there's, you know, a couple others in the House of Minecraft. There's, there's Oof, you know, he's got his own channel. And, he's actually a co-worker of mine now. You know, we work for a particularly lethal company. You can find details of our exploits, you know, online. It's been cataloged here and there. And, there's Matt, you know, like the forgotten member, I suppose you could say, if only because we only had one experience. Mostly talked about fried chicken and race. But, yeah, he's another one of them. Irregardless, look at that. Pumpkin wall! Pumpkin wall! Coming along great. Don't worry, you're next. But you're not quite phase 2. Anyway, that's just a small snippet of my community. There's also, you know, when I went to Tennessee, I got to reconnect with some of them, but also in the process, you know, I've been communicating with some of them. Anyway, there's Elliot, and if you know, like, shout outs to Elliot, because without Elliot, none of you guys would be watching any of these videos. Even before Michael reminded me that I had a voice and the ability to use it to entertain people, Elliot taught me that just some people just want to watch people playing with toys online. You know, I always thought there was like a deeper meaning, a deeper reason behind making YouTube videos. No, some people just like to watch stuff be done online. Elliot taught me that. Anyway, now Elliot's a lot bigger, because that was when he was much smaller, and it was a lot for his parents. And Elliot is a top tier Minecrafter. He's you know, he's definitely better than me. But you know, he showed me some of his work, some of the things he's working on while I was down in Tennessee, and similar to what happened with the House of Minecraft. Inspiration! But well, Elliot's commemorative, well, I think we're going to call it the saltwater vader. I'm not sure yet. But also the commemorative coaster, you know, because that's going to I do know what gold is useful for. It's also what redstone torches are useful for. It's amazing how all the most worthless things in the game all line up that way. Anyway, that's like phase 4 because I have a couple projects I need to take care of. And of course, the second I get the makings for my fantastic armor, I have a date with the Nether. But until such time, we can just talk about the plans. Anyway, shout outs to Elliot. And then, believe it or not, I'm bad at this game, right? Like, it's not obvious that I've been doing it a while. You'd think doing it this long would make you good at it, but it doesn't. So I ask questions, and a lot of people who have been doing this for a while, including my son, they kind of presume that I'm asking the questions out of jest, or the point is the answers aren't helpful. They're trolls. They're just like, haha, very funny. Like for instance, I was told that a bucket of water is a great way to redecorate your house. Thanks, fans. I happen to figure that one out on my own. Anyways, have you heard me complain about my inability to find other crops? Potatoes, carrots, any of those things? Well, Mikey did. Mikey did, and he immediately answered the question in very simple, understandable terms. So now I know how to get a carrot and a potato in Minecraft and what to do with them after I have them. It only took 28-something recordings. But that's fine. Anyways, shout outs to Mikey. Little Mikey, not Big Mikey. Big Mikey, well, I don't think Big Mikey's into Minecraft, certainly not as much as Little Mikey is. But Big Mikey has been there since the dawn of time. Way back in the day, you know what we can talk about with Big Mikey? Big Mikey also loves Mortal Kombat as much as I do. And Big Mikey is also as disappointed in Mortal Kombat 1 as I am. Which is not a subject we're going to go back into because I just uninstalled it again. But, just another fine member of the community and another person who's watching these videos occasionally in silence. And, I kind of take for granted that I have all these personalities and opinions. Anyway, so the reason this is transformative, right? And if there's been nothing going on this chapter of my life, what's happening has been transformative. We are doing new stuff. This is a new era for you boy, for the Mindalorian, for Mr. Warriors here. And, what we're doing now is we're putting smiles on faces. We're putting smiles on faces and swords in cows. And making videos along the way. Now, it's kind of taxing, it's a lot of work for me. But, it's a lot of work. Everything else in life is so much work. So, the fact that, I'm working hard to, oh my God, it's all right. Tomorrow, buddy, tomorrow. You and me. Just tomorrow. Okay, just tomorrow. So, by now you've noticed some changes on the channel in terms of programming. We've updated the format, we've changed the way we're handling what goes on, what days, etc., etc. I hope you'll like it. I hope you're in the comments. I hope you're somewhere letting me know what your feelings on the matter are. And if you're not, how come? Don't you want to be a part of this? Don't you want to be a part of the family? Don't you want to share with me? There's this isn't even like a situation like there's the robots, because there's, I guess I forgot a large component of my community. I apologize. You know what the algorithm is? The algorithm is teenagers and perverts, but it's mostly teenagers. So, my shorts videos, that's who watches them. They're not my friends, they're not my cohorts, they're not my, they're not any, they're just They're just people the algorithm thought should see these videos of some guy being bad at Minecraft or Cuphead or whatever weird thing I happen to upload, um, or whatever I happen to make a short out of. Um, hey, it's just like I see the analytics from all of your efforts. I see the analytics from everyone who is getting a piece of the true warrior's pie, and I thank you. For starters, I thank you guys because it's really given me great insight into how all this works because I didn't get it at first, but I definitely understand it now. But more to the point, it's given me something to do. Playing games can be a little aimless. It can be a little directionless. It can be a little like, what do you do next? And we're at a weird turning point for both YouTube and, well, I guess just for YouTube, but for gaming, like the people are retiring. People are retiring. People who made this their careers. People who said, "This is how I want to make my money. This is how I want." Like they're done. They've made enough money to just say, "And today is the last day." Well, for starters, it's psychotic, right? Because I could never imagine retiring from video. It's like I'm definitely going to want to play video games tomorrow. And I'm probably going to want to do the silly thing I've been doing with those video games shortly thereafter. Like it's not going to hold. But, it's not my prerogative. Like people gonna people. It just, so now it's like, well, where do I fit in? I'm no Markiplier. I'm no Pewds. I'm no any of the legends for sure, but I'm not even the current YouTubers out there. I don't really feel like people are doing the kind of thing I want to do, or if they are, the algorithm is still keeping us very, very walled off from each other and the world. No, you're living with me now, pal. I do think your hand is that weak. If I do slip up and do the Pakistani trader's voice, it's not because I find it offensive. It's because I finally decided what he sounds like. It's another Mortal Kombat 1 reference because, that's where I got it from. But they definitely used like a Pakistani, Lebanese, like Middle Eastern person as the inspiration for Quan Chi's character. So it doesn't feel anywhere near as offensive to do like an overplayed Pakistani accent in terms of a fictional video game character because there's just one, and it actually sounds pretty good. I mean, I'm no Pakistani. I don't speak the language, and Lord knows that might not even be the nationality of the person they got to be Quan Chi's face and voice model. But as a numbskull, I think they did pretty good. I think they did pretty good. So I'll shout it out. And since I'm not playing the game, because screw that game in every way possible. Occasionally speaking in a slightly offensive way about a Minecraft character, which, let's face it, Minecraft is pretty offensive anyway, right? Like, this is all very offensive to the senses, the soul, sensibility. I think it'll be fine. I think it'll be just fine. All right, so I need a couple more blocks, which I have. Does this? I can't remember how this works. I think you had to like do this. Thanks, Pakistani. Pakistani is like one of several traders / individuals in villages, and I gotta go find a village. That's the next thing you gotta do. It would be great if one of the things Minecraft said at some point was go find a village, or even there are villages out there. But they assume you've got friends and family member who are gonna tell you about it, and if you're lucky, a very kind, single-digit aged individual will take pity and mercy on you. But if you're unlucky, you may just have to spend months and months and years and hours of Minecraft time figuring out something that's very simple and very rote, like just keep going in a given direction until you find it. All right, so let's look at the state of Pumpkin Wall. I think on the left-hand side over here, it's still a little weak. Yeah, we have some Pumpkin Wall concerns over here. But I am the Pumpkin King, so we just have to get it done. It's Minecraft. You can't just like half. You gotta just do it. You gotta just do the whole thing because Minecraft doesn't care. So first thing we do, More pumpkin. Did we collect any pumpkins? Who knows? Who knows? The inventory is so stupid. Who knows what we have? Who knows what we're holding? Who knows we put? Oh, right. Yes, the House of Minecraft is working on a sorting system, which I think involves, like you put a convoluted series of boxes next to each other, and there's some weird switches and blah blah blah. Anyway, I hate it. I hate the idea of doing that just to sort my items because guess what? The game should do that on its own. I shouldn't have to program the game to do things the game should do on its own. And I think it's cute that players have figured out ways to make Minecraft do the things that Minecraft should do on its own. But no, I will not be wasting copious amounts of time making a system that every other video game, including ones that came both before and after Minecraft was purchased by Microsoft, were able to accomplish on their own. That being said, it is really, really neat. Like, if you're a Minecraft scientist, if you're one of those people who actually wants to see how these insane things are done, then by all means, check out the House of Minecraft videos. I'm going to make sure. I still haven't figured out how to link stuff, but I swear, I'm gonna. And when I do, you guys can, like, it'll just be there. Like, it's like a pop-up or something. I don't know. Collaboration is so difficult on YouTube. They're so far behind where the sort of technology should be for this to be a quote-unquote social networking enabled platform. And yet, it's all we got. So, of course, we're all just satisfied that it kind of works. Anyway, I'm going to do my best to shout out all these people who have YouTube channels and make sure we're all interconnected here, and it's going to be glorious for the fans, because I think one of my great skills is maybe not being the best at the content itself, but I am pretty good at providing the content. I am pretty good at making sure people can get access to things they want. And now that I know a ton of gamers, some of whom are recording, like the whole Lethal Company thing, I'm getting so many of my friends out of retirement on that. You guys are going to get to hear from them. I mentioned early on in my recordings for this game that I don't like to play, or I don't like to watch a lot of videos of gamers playing with their friends. Well, then I went ahead and did it. So, if you want to call me a hypocrite or an Indian giver or something, this is your opportunity. I respect it because I know why people do it now. Because it's fun, and I didn't really, I when I first started reworking on the channel again, I definitely forgot fun was part of this. I thought this was basically all duty, and it's fun duty, but it's not, I wasn't approaching it from a let's have fun doing it perspective. Anyway, after I spent some time on vacation, sitting on my back, literally forcing my brain hour after hour to not work on this, to not think about, etc., etc. I came across a lot of, again, more fun things for me to do with the channel, and that's exciting for me. You can probably tell in my cadence and my voice here that I'm excited. I want to do some neat things with the channel, and I'm finally at a point where I get to say I'm doing them for people and not just because I guessed people would like them. And that's huge. That means it not it's not just that it's shout outs to, Michael helped me with horses, which, good Lord, there's an episode of South Park where they make fun of how hard it is to tame a horse in Minecraft, and I didn't get it because, of course, I never learned how to tame a horse in Minecraft, much less, I just watched South Park and I just thought that episode was funny. The way you tame a horse is so stupid. We're gonna do it because I need a horse, or at least I need to prove that I can do it. That's what's gonna happen, right? The reason we're not halfway done with Minecraft. The reason we're just getting started on this journey together is because I'm gonna do it all. I'm not gonna stop until I figure out all, or at least as much of this ridiculous game as interests me. And that's, it's just probably not great for my personal health, well-being. I could probably make better decisions for what I can do with my time, but, I'm not doing this for me with the controller. If you haven't heard me talk about the fact that there's, inside of me are 6 or 7 phoenixes, yeah, there's a couple of them that really like watching the others lose at Minecraft. So, at least until the views are down and the comments dry up and the fun disappears, guess what, Playing Phoenix? you are going to have to repeatedly lose at Minecraft for your and your friends' amusement. And I don't think anybody cares that I'm making this declaration. I think it's probably pretty funny because the music kicked up again in that really heroic and triumphant way. Nope, 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 nope. We're not friends. We're not talking. No. You're still here? I gotta tell you, Pumpkin Wall's coming along great. If you want to come outside and check it out, I mean, I don't think you can. I think it's the issue is that maybe you're trapped in here, but that wouldn't be so bad, you know, like to just have a permanent buddy in here. Maybe that's what happens when your property finally gets big enough, you know, like then they just live with you. Like, I know the whole village thing exists, and it's like, yeah, you go find them or whatever, but, like, you know, wouldn't it be cool if they could stay with you? I don't know. The more I think about Stardew Valley, like, the way, like, the things that were in that game that were good, that were better than this game, and better than most other games, you know, like, I want to play one, but I just can't play Stardew Valley. You don't understand, like, how boring it would be for me to replay Stardew Valley, which actually, I guess, let me hit you with some other interesting, you know, like I'm gonna read my book. Did you know I wrote a book? You probably did because I talk about it a lot. I mean, maybe not a lot, but if you ever clicked on that TrueWarriors.net link down there, you're definitely aware of it. Anyway, I'm gonna audiobook it. I'm gonna audiobook it on my channel. I figured out how I'm gonna do it. I figured out what game I'm gonna play while I do it. That's not entirely true, but I figured out what kind of game I'm gonna play while I do it. And I'm excited to do it. Unfortunately, you know, like it just means now, like we might finally find out if my book sucks. Because if people would be like, "Hey, shut up and play the video game instead of whatever this thing is you're narrating," that would be, you know, a little bit heartbreaking. But it's got to get out there. It's got to get out there. It can't just be hidden on my page, you know, like a weird link. I mean, I'm trying to make it like it's just like getting a book out there is hard. Getting anything out there is hard for starters. Whatever you're trying to do, you know, I always encourage people to do it. Like it is understandably that you're having trouble. Do not get discouraged by the fact that whatever it is you're trying to do, you are being met with no end of just like walls and difficulties and complications. It happens. It's just how it is. YouTube, which is pretty easy, you know, comparatively to things you can do in the world nowadays, as far as like, you know, the world is going to have a piece pie of it. Still really, really hard. You can still mess it up a lot of different ways. Lord knows I've done it. I've documented it, you know, a bunch of different ways. I hope you're paying attention. Like, I hope if anybody's paying attention to these videos for the purposes of learning, you're learning how to not make a bunch of YouTuber mistakes because, Lord, that sucks. That is heartbreaking. This should theoretically be the eve of the first Castlevania video. And let me tell you, those are hard to do. Even though it's an old game, it's hard to do those. But I'm definitely doing it. It's for the love of the game. That's what I'm doing for me. You know, for starters, no one's seen them yet. I had one person say they wanted to see them, and that's cute. But the whole situation was I needed an excuse to play Symphony of the Night again. But now I'm doing it, and it's forced me to dust off a bunch of my editing skills that I had kind of, you know, put away because I was like, we don't do that anymore on this channel. And I have also, did I miscount the men? I miscounted the men, but that's fine. This is Minecraft, right? We got all day to try and get the men. Oh, we're hungry, or did we fight? Who can tell anymore? It's been a couple days. I believe there's something called satiation or satisfaction. I don't know, that controls how rapidly the meat meter, you know, disappears or whatever. Great. Is it? No, because I remember the conversation now. I was told to look for a chart. I love looking for charts when I'm playing video games, let me tell you. If I'm ever playing a video game and I say, this game is really fun, let me look up the chart, like if those words come out of my mouth, like I've lost the plot. I forgot what I was doing. And it darn well better not be my game. Like, if there's a chart online for my game and I say, hey, reference the chart to play my game, like, kill me. Literally find me, stab me, kill me, because I forgot. I completely forgot who I was, which is a thing that's been happening to a lot of people in my life as of lately. And I don't want to become one of them. I need a little bit more wall. Is there any more spare wall around here? Everything seems to be connected at this point, so maybe... Oh, hey, I got a tree now. Trees, very stupid, but part of the reason we're doing this, because once you give trees room, that one just popped. It just popped. Perfect. I need more wood eventually. There's more pumpkin. No, I need wall. I need wall. Those doors are kind of superfluous now. Do I have any wall? Did I take the wall? Fence. Pants. Fun. Another pickaxe. Great. So I launched into the, again. It's imagine shooting a week straight of episodes, just a whole week of just straight episodes of playing this game, and then taking a week-long break, because that's what I did. I had so long to think about what I would do next. I had so long to figure out what I was going to think and say and what I would do next. I mean, the script, the script. It's full, it's full of stuff for me to say. I'm not looking at it. I didn't even open the document on my computer, and now we're like 10 minutes away from ending the episode. I don't know if I hit all the points. I don't know if I said all the things, but I did complete my pumpkin wall. And as many crazy things, as I was like, well, which way is the episode going to go? The one thing that I had a legitimate, pretty consistent fear of is that I wasn't going to get the construction done. So, where's the break? Is it in the front? I can't. Oh, it's right here. This is. I think this is the break, but it doesn't matter. This is getting a break. All right. How are we looking, Pumpkin Wall? I mean, I know the back of Pumpkin Wall is still a little bad. There's still those mountains back there, but I actually have, like we mentioned, the Elliot's commemorative coaster. It's coming. It's all coming. It's all coming. Yeah, this is still, but there's like this pitfall back here, right? So maybe what we ought to do, because this shovel's on its way out. Okay. Is that'll have to do, right? And then, it's dark back here, but there's not much they can do. What did I pick up torch-wise? Well, I guess I need another shovel, right? And I could probably just make a shovel out of cobblestone because they're easy as all get out to make and to have, so we'll just do that. Right, gotta fix all the errant holes in my lawn because, we've had so many creeper attacks over the years and so many mishaps with the tools. But we're also gonna expand the floor, yeah, see, right, like I was worried about culling the herd, and look at you, there's so many more of you, plus you're standing on a pumpkin. How cute is that? Do you guys like the crops? You don't seem to be eating the crops. It's fine. It's totally fine. Is there any other? I could use more, but can I? I don't know. Let's see what happens when we make everybody happy. Let's see if we have enough wheat to just make everybody happy. Yeah, I mean, you're so excited, but it's okay. I'll come over here and get you. Yeah, see, look at that. Right. Okay, there we go. Now everybody's nice and weeded and happy, right? We got. What's the baby quantity here? We got so many of those babies, so many of those babies. Good, good, excellent. I love this. I love that I have animals that I can feed and grow and maintain the supply of, even though they're being a little bit stingy with the leather, Like I feel like you guys could maybe help me out with the leather, but there's 2 cows in here, so where are you? Yeah, thanks. But it's also possible I left the leather out here because my inventory was full, because that's a great feature of the game. So let's go tame a horse. We said we were going to do that, right? So, in case you don't know, which you should, because you better have looked it up, because if you didn't look it up and you've been telling me to look it up, shame. But, the way you tame a horse is that you put the saddle, you don't throw it on the ground. You put the saddle in your inventory, but not selected, right? Because, you know, they can tell. And then you go to bed because it's dark, and you don't want any of your hard work to be destroyed. Alright. You just... Give me. Oh, my inventory's full again, so who knows. Is there room in Pumpkin Wall? Fresh pumpkin for Pumpkin Wall. Pumpkin Wall. Alright. Horsey! Did the horsey disappear? I bet the horsey disappeared because this game is the worst. But there's a cow. Come here, cow. Yeah, we need all the cows. Yeah, because I need leather, because I need books, because we got a whole big thing happening. What's going on down here? Why is this part like this? Is this another creeper thing? Did I do this? Is this... That was the really nice hole. That's what I just covered in. I covered up my really nice hole, but that's okay, because the really nice hole is going to be part of Elliot's commemorative roller coaster. But don't worry, you know, we're so far down the line from there. We finished Pumpkin Wall. We got to work on the tower. So maybe we'll go back to the tower next episode. Because hey, come on. Hey, Piggy. All right, fine, Piggy, you can leave. Now, yes, come on in here, everybody. Yes, look at you guys. Don't you all love wheat? Yes, everybody have this delicious wheat I'm carrying. Yes, it's glorious that everyone can have some murder. Can have some murder. Murder. Let's have a little bit more murder. Murder! Murder! There's 2 baby cows. You can die. Yes, you can die, 'cause there's 2 baby cows, and now I have your steaks. And your experience. Not the chicken. What else am I carrying that I hate? I bet you I'm hungry. It doesn't matter! Are there any horses around? Of course not! Alright, I've got trees, I've got plants, I've got Pumpkin Wall. Oh, I've got like 10 minutes left. I was not expecting to make it all the way through Pumpkin Wall in a single episode. Then I suppose the next thing we must do is Operation Migration. So, here's what we must do. This chest is going to be all food. Allfood.com. Food. This is cooked so it can stay. Like the food that is cooked and prepared, like that can stay. And I just grabbed it and chucked it, but it's totally fine. And spider eyes are food, and sugar goes outside, and seeds go in here. Okay, so with that, and you know, like I should probably put the sapling out in the... I should probably put the seeds in the box outside. That's what a smart grower would do. That's what a smart person would do with plants, right? Everything that's a plant should go outside. Yeah. Cool. So now... Oh, look at you go. So beautiful. Such gardening. Wow. Ugh. Life, you know. A lot of coal out here. I could take that with me because I could probably use torches. Well, yeah, because now I got a wood supply. So yeah, I definitely can just use wood for burning. I no longer need to use wood. In fact, that's just a good thing to do right now. Is let's just get this wood and let's just throw it on there and see what kind of yield we get out of a single tree of harvest. We get sticks. We probably got some saplings, or they're laying on the floor because my inventory's full. We gotta get rid of the glass. You know, I thought the glass would be more useful than it is, but the glass just kind of turns out to get in the way of the way things grow. But it's also really unsatisfying, like it feels bad to break glass, so I'm not sure I'm, like, ready to just, like, emotionally smash all the glass I put up with the best of intentions, but, you know, we're also in the age of, like, economy here, so I need to make sure we are making progress here. So, yeah, we can just throw all these logs on here, and now we can just burn whatever we want out here. We never, ever, ever have to worry about, can we burn seeds? No. Can you burn pumpkin seeds? People like those? No. Can you burn, of course you can burn the steaks. Can you burn sugar? No. Can you burn feather? No. I haven't got any eggs, so I'm guessing egg isn't just murdering chicken. I'm guessing egg is a slightly more complicated acquisition, although it might could just be another one of those random things you get from monsters, because monsters are the worst. Anyway, let's beetroot seed this section over here, just to make sure we're fully full. And I feel like I just picked up another one, but were those are just regular old seeds. That's totally fine. Yeah, the pumpkin wall, I love it. We're gonna wait until this is full, and then we'll just harvest all the pumpkins for pumpkin wall. That's what we're gonna do, and that might actually be enough to build the first level of pumpkin wall. You know, I actually had a consideration for what if. Do I have a pumpkin? I need a pumpkin, because if we don't, you know, like I was like, yeah, pumpkin then copper, but what if you just pumpkin and then pumpkin? Or maybe like dark pumpkin and then lit pumpkin? I don't know. I like, can you do this? You can! So pumpkin wall is all pumpkin. That's just the thing. Pumpkin wall is going to be all pumpkin. I just need more pumpkin. And that's totally great. That's totally fine. I just need to get more pumpkins. I love getting more pumpkins. Because Minecraft won't stop giving me pumpkins. It won't give me anything else I want. But will give me the pumpkins, and that's all you need to build a pumpkin wall. So, this has been the Pumpkin Wall episode of Minecraft. I'm back. Episode 30. How much time we got left on the count? We got a couple minutes. What's the inventory look like? We could probably do this. There was also, you know, it's nope, nope, yep, perfect. Thank you. All right. The tower, yeah, it's a whole thing, but I need to do some measuring. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So theoretically, that means we could do it here with room, which I don't like. Or is it 5? 3, 4, 5. Is it 5 and I'm blind? I don't. This is Minecraft, so you just have to build it and find out. Alternatively, you could just extend the house. I feel like maybe that's the logic move, is to just extend the size of the house. So, wood. Planks, planks. House, house. Combination of all my Minecraft skills together at once. Ugh. I hate it, but I love it. I hate it, but I love it. Hate it, but I love it. Yeah. Crabby background ghosts are gonna shoot me because it's dark in the back of my house. I see you, timer. I know how long I've been playing Minecraft. Ugh. I mean, that was a bad place, but, you know. I did it again. All right. Well, good job, me. So now, if we do this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, beautiful. So it has to be one away, and it's got to be right here. So the thing we put here, because more spoilers, is that this. Which one are you? You're the upgrade gear table. Oh my god. Come here. Now, I had an idea, and I don't know if it's gonna work. But if it does work, nope. I figured this out. Yes! Yes. Okay, so now use you and use you. And you're one away, which means nope, I pressed the wrong button. Bookshelf, right? And then do I have anything left for I hate it. Book. Ooh, a banner. Oh, right, I already knew about that. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, is somebody here? Somebody want beef? It's night. Okay, and then now that I have all these bookshelves, now let's just see. I wanted to see. I also did it wrong. I did my math completely wrong. And I'm really upset at myself for doing it wrong because I visualized and I attacked, and I still did it wrong. But that's totally fine. This is Minecraft where you do it wrong. Now, I'm gonna have to remake the bookshelf because this is Minecraft where you do it wrong. But yeah, oh no, I still have the bookshelves. So does this work? No. But it is. Yeah, it ate some. It ate some. I think it ate some. So it does detect them when they're one below them, I think. So theoretically, I will have the most powerful wizarding tables in the world shortly. Shortly. I just need to make more bookshelves. Anyway, flippity floppity floop, you guys. Shoutouts for watching.